Good morning, y'all. Good morning. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Um, I get up early in a way, y'all, because I like to seek spiritual counsel in the morning. So that's why I be up in the morning. That's why y'all see me even before I'm posting. I'm already meditated and getting into my coaches who I like to exactly like to watch as well, like you be watching me. So you know, no one knows it all, and to always seek knowledge is to be close to perfect because you're evolving with what's going on in the world because you're seeking more knowledge and you're not stuck in um, one type of situation or one type of belief or one type of because things are always evolving, so usually um, stuff that was already written usually doesn't it evolves around that. So if you're living by certain tools that helps you go, great. But you just can't be not evolving and thinking that the old way is going to always work and that we need to go back to this or we'll never be able to go back to nothing because the past is the future and the future is the present. Okay, if you don't understand that, thank me later and go look it up. um, because again, you should be looking at whatever I tell you. You should be looking up anyway, because that's what I would do. But good morning, everybody. But I really wanted to get into control. Stop allowing people to control you. Really, stop allowing people, jobs, friends, uh, um, family members. I think I said that. Friends, colleagues, anybody, religious figures who are trying to use narcissistic ways and attributes to get you to do something. Okay, they're very, 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 very prevalent. When you begin to open up that third eye, you'll be able to see, or what the church called the Holy Spirit. You'll be able to see how people are manipulating and trying to use you for their better good and not for the better good of what's going on. Okay, all right. People will do everything for you, but as soon as you ain't doing nothing for them or the time with them is over, it's over with you. You better believe it's over. Okay. That's a narcissistic attitude. People say, "Oh, well, I did that for you." Well, if you did it for me, then why is it at this point, because you're angry, you know, you want to do other things, or you want to throw it in someone's face. That's not doing something for someone. When you keep telling them, "You know what I did for you," that's not giving, and you will not prosper. Okay, you will not prosper. When you give from your heart. When you give not to give back. Don't say you're giving to someone when you do something for somebody. Okay, say, "Hey man, I'm doing you a favor, could you pay me back?" That is different. Okay, because that means that you didn't have the income right there at that point, as far as not having it because you need it back to maybe pay another bill or do whatever it is you need to do. But don't tell people, "Oh, I did you a favor and I did this for you and I did." You didn't do nothing. Okay, if I have to pay it back. So when you say you're giving or doing something for someone, don't expect anything back. Okay, that's number one, and that's a narcissistic, controlling person as well. These are the type of things I want y'all to pay attention. This is what they do. When you get to your job, you've been there 6 years. They ain't promote you, but they want to use everything that you have put into place because they're not as smart as you. Okay, and they're smart for doing what they did though. They went and got someone that was smarter than them to do something. But at the same point, they don't want to see you higher than them. Okay? They don't want to see you higher than them. So they're going to keep a margin over your life. Okay, if you have a narcissistic boss, they're gonna try to control everything you do. They will get into your boyfriend and girlfriend's inbox. They will do anything they can to try to control what you are because you are a prize and you're a jewel. So don't forget that. Don't let people tell you that you're less than what they are. Yo, do you know I told one of my bosses I want to be in a position like yourself. I want to do that. Are you serious? Am I serious? Oh my lord. Narcissist. Okay, so you have to watch out what you're doing, and at the same time, you have to better yourself. And you don't have to say, "Well, I'm just gonna wait till I find another job." If God tell you to go, you need to go. You need to leave. It's time to go. Okay, because He's not gonna bless you anymore. Okay, because again, you're not stepping out on faith. That's another controlling instance. Controlling girlfriends, where they want to control everything you're doing, okay, and control everything they're doing and control the whole situation. Boyfriends that do the same thing, okay. That's something that's toxic, and it will come back to bite you. They act like they like everything you do. They act like this, that, and the other, boom, 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 until you tell them no. Oh Lord, when you tell them no, it's like you just let all hell's gates open. Then you see the real them. Okay, when you're not fulfilling what they want you to do, then you are of no no consequence. You are of no need to them anymore. Okay, because if you do something from your heart and you're really sincere about that, then great things are going to come from you. Okay, but when you're not sincere and you're just trying to do something to better yourself and be stingy, then you get that same energy back. Okay, so people, stop allowing people to control you. Okay, stop. Let's speak up, even if your voice cracks. Speak up for yourself, because you don't have to live in a place of control. Don't let, if you say God is in control, why are you letting this job control you? Why are you letting your boyfriend control you? Why are you letting everything else around here control you that's out of your now? If you can't help but control it, or you can't help but not be able to control it, then that's different. Okay, if you run a red light, you got to pay the ticket. That's a rule. Okay, you can't control that. You got to do what them people say. Okay, if you want to stay here and you want to pay your rent and you want to stay here and you don't have a mortgage or something of your own, that's out of your control. You have to do that. But what I'm speaking on is that on when you are being controlled and manipulated and you're allowing it to happen to you, but then you call on God. Like I said before, He's going to allow you to go through that. And He's going to allow you to go through it until you can't take it anymore, see? And then when you can't take it anymore and you're fed up, okay, God can use you then. He can use your mind because you're in the right place for Him to move. So people, stop letting people control you, man. Stop doing it, man. This is a big place to live. You can do anything you want to. And then don't let other people in your ear who is being controlled by those other people. Do you know people will not hit that like button on your Facebook because they know somebody else is looking at them? Man, let me start this morning. I'm sending positive energy to everyone this morning. You have a blessed and wonderful Monday. I'm going to do it as well. God is blessing me. And, this is probably what I've been saying all week, but we'll do it now. Not today, Satan. See that? Not today, Satan. Not today. Not today. You can't blame him for everything, but I want to keep him out anyway. He might have been up late at the club messing with somebody anyway. But thank you guys for tuning in and listening. It's your boy OA. Just got up this morning and wanted to give you that message. Y'all see I ain't did nothing. But I just wanted to get up and give y'all that message. Stop being controlled and get your life back into control. Okay? For the people in the back, y'all have a great and wonderful day.